Libra, welcome to your 5-card movie star spread. As per usual, you can check the description box below and it'll talk about the placement of each card and the significance of the spread. You can also click on the playlist to look up past readings by your sign. I went ahead and organized that for you, and I will continue to do so as we move forward. Libra, you're feeling better. After a month of really difficult readings, I'm seeing some really, really good things here. I'm seeing a huge change in perspective, and it seems to me from the past readings that was one of the things that you were struggling with. What's standing in your way is not necessarily having the, let's say, recipe or the patience to wait on change coming through. You have a change in perspective and you're like, okay, I want to be the new me today, you know? And then for the overall, you have the Empress. So this kind of feels to me like the fake it till you make it. Like you've decided to have a mind change to be in a happier place. So with the Empress being the overall, this is, the creation. She's the one who takes an idea. She takes a seed and she grows it. She is the beginning of the creation moving forward. And then right next to that, you have the Emperor, which is interesting to me because this is your journey. So if the Empress is the creation, the Emperor is the management of anything that you're creating. The Emperor recognizes self-control, and his responsibility in everything. This is a delegator. This is like the CEO of the deck, He's the person who, yes, he's the one in charge, and he's the one responsible, and he's the one whose name is on the brand. But he's not the one actually getting his elbows dirty and doing all the hard work. But the Empress is. Okay? So with these two together, what this tells me is, like I said just a minute ago, you're faking it until you make it. You are putting forward a new persona, a new personality, a new mindset, something or somebody that you want to be. You are being the change that you wish to see in yourself. And as you project that outward, you're having the inner self really start to feel it moving forward. You are walking away from some old habits and some old things that you are recognized were holding you back. These things that you're walking away from had a lot of value, but what you're walking to is more important right now. Libra. Great. All these cards fell out. You know what? Fuck it. We're going to go through it. There we go. Yep. See, you're feeling so much better about your situation that you're almost a little smug, okay? But you feel like you're on the right path for that emotional fulfillment. You're offering something to yourself at a slow and steady pace in order to move forward. You don't know how or when you're going to get there, but the idea of some sort of completion is on your mind. And by the way, this is not going to be an easy journey. It's going to come with bumps in the road. But you're looking to strategize and manipulate your environment for your better good. There's some communication coming in, almost like a childlike flirtation with this new idea of happiness. And it rests on how other people see you and how other people talk to you specifically, how people communicate with you over the past couple of days and moving into the future is going to feel different because people are going to respond to this new attitude that you're wearing. However, in the process of you moving forward, you may recognize that it's going to hurt somebody else. Okay? So I'm going to go back to the communication card with this. If people are responding to this new attitude, some people will have a very positive response, and some people will have a very negative response. I think I've said it before, but I usually know I'm on the right track to doing something to better myself when people start questioning the change, when people start saying, oh, you don't really want to do that, do you? You know, when they question the change with a negative attitude, that lets me know that I'm usually on the right path, because when you're elevating your vibration, when you're leveling up, when you're doing something to better yourself, it's the people who don't want to be left behind, or the people who can't level up and understand the value of what you're doing, who will want to keep you at that level. You know what I mean? Like that misery loves company. So be careful for that. Be careful for people who have that negative attitude against you doing something good for yourself. Because the only people who complain about you having good boundaries and you having good values are the people who benefit from you not having them at all. So Libra, I'm glad to see you guys are feeling better. I hope you found a message that serves your highest good. I'll see you next week.